Hi friends, it's Cara-Noelle. Bear with me, there's a pretty big glare in my glasses because of the ring light that I'm using today because I have my window open because it's warm in the house. But today I wanted to talk about something a little different in regards to my dental implant journey, and that's how I am trying to fit the entire process into my overall health journey. Because for me, this isn't just about teeth, it's about taking care of my body as a whole. If you've been following along for a while, you know I've been on a very long health journey. Back in 2018, I lost about 150 pounds. Then I gained a good portion of that back during COVID, and I had some injuries that set me back. But then about a year and a half ago, I recommitted to my health again, and I lost 100 pounds again. And since I lost that 100 pounds again, my focus has been really on maintaining that progress and continuing to build healthy habits instead of getting back down to my lowest weight. But so when I found out I was going to do this major oral surgery, I started thinking about how I'm going to handle my recovery without completely derailing my health goals. Because for a while, I'm going to be dealing with two things, right? Like limited physical activity and a liquid diet. So I have been trying to prepare ahead of time. First thing I started thinking about was movement. How do I adjust my workouts? Right after surgery, I'm not going to be able to do things like go down into the garage and do a spin bike exercise on my bike. I'm not going to be able to go into the garage and lift weights. I'm not really going to be able to do anything high impact for a while. So instead, I've taken time to get familiar with some really low impact indoor walking workouts that I can just do at home. They're basically just these really simple walking based workouts where you get moving without increasing your heart rate too high or putting any stress on your body. The idea for me is just to keep my body moving gently while I am in those initial stages of recovery, especially. And then once I'm cleared by my doctor, I'll slowly transitioning back into things like the bike. The other big thing, though, is nutrition. For a while after surgery, I'm going to be on a liquid diet, which honestly has worried me a little bit. Not because I don't think I can do it, it's going to be hard, but because I didn't want to end up in a situation where I'm just drinking sugary drinks or not getting enough protein. Because protein is really, really important for things like healing, muscle maintenance, and just overall recovery. So I've started stocking up on some protein powders and also some ready to drink protein options. So I have a variety because if you're drinking the same thing every day or even just alternating between a couple, I feel like I'm going to get burnt out really, really fast. So I have my usual clean proteins. Normally, I'm pretty strict about my protein powders. I stick to ones that are clean label project approved because I like knowing that they've been tested for heavy metals and contaminants. Some of my staples are the vanilla cinnamon whey protein by Levels and Wicked Proteins clear protein. I like the cherry limeade, and then I also like the Bomb Pop. So those three are kind of my staples. But again, I'm going to be on a liquid diet. I think they said for like 3 weeks before I can transition to soft solid. So I didn't think 3 was enough to sustain for 3 weeks. So I wanted to go ahead and add more options. And honestly, I want ones that taste really good too, so I don't start dreading my meals. Or like sometimes when it's something that doesn't taste good or the texture is right, I have a really severe gag reflex, and it can like make me like not be able to swallow it. So I did a little bit of research and I looked at recommendations from some health creators that I trust and follow. And I ordered a few additional options from Amazon, and I just wanted to share those with you. I'm not replacing my clean proteins. Those are still my staples. Those are still going to be in the mix, but I just wanted some additional options to give me variety so I don't get flavor fatigue during my recovery. So I wanted to show you what I picked up. First, I have the Ascent Clear Protein Isolate in Pineapple Coconut. So I bought that one. I also have Clean Simple Eats, the chocolate brownie batter. I also got by the same brand, Clean Simple Eats, the cake batter protein powder, because those look really, really yummy. I also got by Clean Simple Eats their clear protein water. I got a sample pack or a variety pack, so that one has a lot of different options in it. It's got dragon fruit, tropical orange, prickly pear, and blue raz. But they're all really yummy looking. I also got, I haven't even opened these yet. I need to get them into the fridge. But these are Slate. It's classic chocolate. It's a high protein milkshake, so I got those. Oh, and then I also got one more by Clean Simple Eats. It's just a sampler pack. It's got two of each flavor. It's got mint chocolate cookie, chocolate peanut butter, two of the chocolate brownie batter, coconut, and then simply vanilla. So those are the things that I got. The goal again is for me to just have different textures, different flavors so that I can rotate between a creamy shake, a clear juice style option, ready to drink options versus having to go mix them myself. Because when I'm recovering from surgery, the last thing I'm going to want to do is be forcing something down that I'm tired of or that is making me like feel queasy or whatnot. But so protein is going to be really important for tissue healing, maintaining my muscle mass that I've built up, as well as keeping up my energy. So even though this surgery is about my oral health, I still want to make sure that I'm supporting my overall health journey during this recovery. So that's one of the things that I'm doing or that I did in trying to prepare ahead of time. Again, low impact movement, lots of protein options, and just giving my body the tools that it's going to need to heal. Again, if you've gone through dental implants or another surgery that required a liquid diet, I would love to hear what worked for you. In my next video, I'm going to keep updating you as I get closer to surgery. We are 1 week away from surgery date today. I went today, I got my prescriptions, I got a mouthwash that I'm going to use for a few days beforehand that has arnica in it that's supposed to minimize bruising. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is you do on YouTube. But thanks for watching.